I can only do one person, which is Misuki. I might be able to do another one because I've been working on. Well, I said working on Lizzie. Barely just started working on Beidou.
If you
She
ever
would
want to
level
trade
1.
tactics, I'm always ready.
For people like saying she like good like free, like the free version of
What? Is Paimon seeing things? Is that
team
a
for
Dodoko?
Tandorne.
No, there really is a Dodoko over there. And it looks just like... It looks like Barbaloth.
Oh my, what a coincidence this is.
Is it now?
Paimon?
Why is there
Sure
something so
is.
fishy about hearing such a powerful fortune teller use the word coincidence?
Perhaps, but it's no lie. This truly is a pleasant surprise. As a descender from beyond this
Oh.
world, the traveler's fate is not anchored in Tevat.
The Great Beyond.
Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future.
Most.
Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself,
You think Issa
are
won't be
unable
able to tell our
predict your
future?
future. But happily, this particular coincidence couldn't have been any more fortuitous. I recently happened to glimpse a peculiar omen. And since I had some free time, I decided to perform a brief divination and follow the omen's course. Just for a spot of fun, you understand. Oh yes, and while I was following this omen, I caught a few ethereal threads of fate and glimpsed the faces of their owners. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Show me. Ah. I can only do this one. I am gonna try to do this one. I ain't got these leveled up. I would have loved that one. I could potentially try. I could try, but the thing is, I would only want to try if I can guarantee it. You know what I mean? Like if I don't get it, then I would obviously, like I did with Clawand, go again till I get her. But I don't have enough pulls for that, and I'm still deciding if I want Odette or not. So I decided not to. I'm sorry.
See? Didn't I tell you? Someone with so many
Alice?
friends was bound to recognize them all.
I know that voice.
Hi, you two.
Oh, she's taking over
It's
the
been
buddy.
a while, hasn't it? I thought I'd lend a hand with Barbie's divination.
Imagine out of the blue.
Indeed,
Well,
if
after
Alice
Starista,
hadn't insisted,
her man's
I'd
these.
have treated
I
these
need to
names as
fucking.
minor
I need to
variables
make time and
discarded
actually learn
them
how to
from
pronounce the name.
divination.
But then you would
The
have
quiet
missed out
icon.
on this
Alice, I'll be
fabulous
like,
version, wouldn't you?
no!
Besides, as mages, we couldn't possibly disappoint the little cuties involved in the prophecy now, could we? It's the dream of every child to receive wonderful gifts, go on grand undertakings, and watch mysterious prophecies unfold. Which is all to say, we simply had to see this one through.
And there's no point arguing with Alice. Anyway, if I can gather these minor variables together, I should be able to adjust my divination. So here I am, seeking them out, and if possible, offering them a little fortune-telling.
I can do one. Maybe two, it depends, because usually, like, they need, maybe, need to be like a certain level.
I don't
Might be
have
able to
time to
do
go
two.
around divining things like that, but I'm sure it won't be long.
Is that why you've set up this stall? So you can sit and wait for them to arrive?
Don't
I
worry,
will not go for
I'm
them.
not just sitting
They will
around
come to
twiddling my
me.
thumbs. This Dodoko is simply a stand-in. I'm still working on my research.
That's right. And I installed sensors on Barbie's Dodoko. As soon as the right person shows up, she'll receive an instant notification. And Dodoko will give a happy little wiggle to make sure our visitors are drawn on in.
What are you doing back here? Take your arm off that. You'll knock my scryglass onto the floor. And hold that cup steady. I don't want you spilling hot chocolate on my manuscripts.
All right, keep your hat on. Just 1 second.
I can just imagine
there you
it.
go, Barbie. This one's yours. I hardly put any sugar in it, I promise.
when you say hardly any sugar, I can't help but feel like we're not speaking the same language.
Back to business. After we followed up on Barbie's divination, I was hoping to gather everyone up, everyone involved, that is, and throw a huge party. I've even decided how we can send out the invitations. Don't worry, I've already picked out the most beautiful birds available.
Wait.
Picture it. In the dead of night.
Wait,
a
so I'm gonna
huge,
miss out on this, what?
pure white
Because
bird
what? It's just
flies
after
through your
all of
window
them are
with a
done.
mysterious
Yeah,
letter
so
in
I'm
its
gonna
beak.
miss out.
Then you
Wow,
open it, and a whole
paywalled.
new world appears before your eyes.
Unfortunately, as I told Alice, doing that would only serve to disrupt the path of fate.
Oh, maybe not.
Besides, dealing with such small prophecies is a real pain, so it's off the cards.
Oh, fate is such a spoil sport. Nevertheless, we can still have a party. When the time is right, I'll invite everyone myself. And as I do hate waiting for parties, Traveler, Paimon, can I leave the job of bringing your friends here to this stall to you?
Then we'd be the ones disrupting the path of fate, right?
Seeing as the people in the prophecy already have ties to the Traveler, in theory, their fates are already intertwined. If the Traveler steps in to invite them and hurry things along, it shouldn't have too large an effect on the divination.
Reliable as always. For the sake of the party, it's in your hands. I promise to save you the best seats, closest to the cake. Barbie, why are you tearing that paper apart? What are you doing?
I'm using it to plug my ears. Between you and Nicole, if my head isn't hurting, then my ears are.
Oh, Octavia mentioned.
I miss Octavia.
That is a nice name. I first heard that name doing the 100. Level 70, so I can't do her yet, but I will be able to do her soon. He's so weak. He's so weak. That's it.
Huh? Isn't that
Mitsuki.
Mizuki and her two mini Baku?
Mitsuki.
Are they talking to Barbaloth already?
Traveler and Paimon? Lady Barbaloth was just talking about you. I was wondering if we might cross paths. It seems like fate has already arranged our meeting place. I suppose you could say that. If the prep work for this educational film about psychology I'm doing goes smoothly, I should indeed have time for some leisure. Though until then, I still need to focus on my work.
Psychology. Horror.
Whoa! Films can do that? That's amazing!
It's a new idea I came up with. Back when I was promoting Isa Bathhouse, I took inspiration from Fontanian cinema and recorded a few variety show episodes. People seemed to love it. Not only did they watch every episode, they even remembered all the psychological concepts we showcased.
That sounds like I can't remember the word. It's like
So I
fucking
thought, why not make a
programming
few films
humans.
about mental disorders as a fun and educational way to explain basic psychological concepts? If I can raise everyone's basic awareness, perhaps people can develop a more objective understanding of what mental disorders are. Perhaps I can stop people from blindly dismissing these conditions as made-up nonsense, or treating them like some terrifying boogeyman. And maybe my future therapy sessions will go a little more smoothly. That's right. After all, illnesses of the mind are invisible and hard to pin down. Trying to get a hold on them, or even just detecting their existence, is sometimes far from easy. But even I don't know how to pin them down to fit neatly into a script. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit it, but even though I've written quite a few papers about mental health, I'm completely stuck when it comes to writing a film script. Sometimes I stay cooped up in my room all day, endlessly going over a few lines of dialogue or a few seconds of plot. Even then, I
wow.
might come away
We
with
could
nothing to
introduce
show
your
at the
friend
end of it.
Farina. She's not a scriptwriter, but she probably know people who are, and you can give her a free therapy session that she really needed over the last 500 years. But don't need more now.
Maybe you're just missing a little spark of inspiration. When Paimon and the Traveler get stuck on one thing, we do something else, and then, ding! The answer just pops into our heads.
It seems like great minds think alike, Paimon. That's why I came here. To experience a form of divination quite unlike the fortune slips I'm used to. I'm hoping this mage's lunar arcana can bring me some fresh inspiration.
Inspiration. Anya once said that she wanted to write a fairy tale for every card in the lunar arcana. But there were so many stories she wanted to write, and so little time. Since you're looking for inspiration, go ahead and draw a card, Miss Yokai. I hope that
Any
mage's
card.
unfinished fairy tale can lead you to the inspiration for your own story.
All right, Lady Barbaloth. But most of what I know about divination relates to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Fortune-telling with cards is a first for me. If I do anything that breaks the proper ritual etiquette, please set me straight.
Oh my. The
So
reversed
it's similar to
moon.
like Palmina.
The upright and reversed meanings of the moon are similar. Escapism, illusion, self-deception. Like someone
Green.
traveling beneath a dark moon, having lost their way forward, but not knowing how to break free.
Yeah. Why does the meaning of this card sound like a warning? Paimon's got a really bad feeling about this.
However, since Miss Yume Mizuki can still hear this prophecy, it means the situation is not yet too dire. With a little effort, you may be able to exit the haze that obscures your path ahead and find what you seek.
Escapism, illusion, and self-deception?
Taking the card at face value, yes. To put it more plainly, you're running from an answer that's right before your eyes, searching far when you should be looking near.
Are you saying there's someone who can review my script standing right in front of me?
All her friends.
Not limited to just the script.
Oh.
But how you interpret the meaning behind the card is entirely up to you.
The answer is right in front of my eyes, yet I'm searching far when I should be looking
Is it
near.
her pets?
I think I understand what
Wow,
you're
friends.
getting at. When you put it like that, I really have been deceiving myself. Or rather, I couldn't help but search far when I should be looking near. I thought about visiting Yae Publishing House and asking Guja Yae for advice.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But then,
What?
from a clinical perspective, I suppose this counts as unconscious avoidance. Thank you for your divination, Lady Barbaloth. You really helped me find inspiration after all.
There's no need to thank me. I did nothing. You untangled the threads of fate yourself. I merely placed the loose ends in your hands. However, Guji Yae is also someone swept along by fate.
It's not rubbing it in.
Intertwining threads often
Rubbing
bring
in.
trouble.
Rubbing
With
it
that in
in.
mind,
I can't
keeping
do
your
her.
distance
Wait, no. What? Oh,
wouldn't
pause.
necessarily be a
I
bad
can't
thing.
do the. I can't.
If I simply asked for some feedback on my
I can't
script,
bring her here
surely
for
that
to do
wouldn't
her.
bring fate into the mix, would it?
As I said, how you
That
interpret
was
things
mental.
is not up to me.
I can't
Miss
do this
Yumi
thing with
Mizuki.
her.
I cannot see
I don't
every
own her.
twist in your future from reading a single card.
And honestly, I don't see
Who
me
can
using
perceive
that much when
every
there's new characters
obstacle
start
on the
using
path
coming
of
out.
fate before it trips them up? Sometimes it's just like that little brat said. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed,
Right.
nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Anyway, Miss Yokai, I look forward to watching your film.
You know her name. Oh. Oh. Is it cool? Oh, it really reminds me of Sri Lanka. It is. Yeah, look, you got the steadlight hangers. And...
Not now. Don't be scared.
I don't even have that. This is not even my... Why would it be this one?
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
I don't even know how to do this person properly over.
Stars, shine.
Bad dreams be gone!
The night is cold. Cold. Mine to command.
Sweet dreams! Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Not now. Don't be scared.
Okay, so that done now. Finally, I got it done. Actually, I know it weak, but I just want to do this. Oh, look, it bye. Beto.
So what you're saying is that this card I drew is actually pretty good?
Fate
Oh,
is
she always
simply
did
fate.
it.
It makes no distinction between bad and good. However, talking solely
Ooh,
about the
beautiful.
upright strength card you drew, one of its interpretations actually fits your profession well. This card symbolizes passion, courage, confidence, and desire, as well as perfect, unfaltering love.
Oh, one of the bird
No
things
matter
from
what
that land.
surprises fate throws your
I
way,
saw a bat thing in
I
that.
believe
bat.
you will take control and steer a steady course.
I want to say, is it a fairy like
Oh,
something that
don't
started with a
flatter
Q?
me.
Look at like.
By our rules, a good fortune
Well,
means paying extra for
No,
the
I don't know
reading.
why I want to say question
Here,
marks.
I'll leave my coin pouch with you. If you have time, could you read the fortunes of my crew?
That's the first time I've received a request like this.
We've sailed this ship from one corner of Tevat to the other, braving the winds and waves. After so many years at sea, there isn't one among them who doesn't harbor troubles of their own. I may be their captain, but there are things even I can't help them with. So, running into a fortune teller like you, it made me think you might be able to help set their minds at ease. As for recompense, that won't be a problem. We've done good business on our way here and dragged in quite the haul.
Do you know
As
who's you
intriguing an
talking to?
offer as that is, I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I fear there aren't enough cards in my deck for such a sizable crew.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. I haven't seen you in a long time. Are you here to have your fortunes read too? I'm here on business, of course. And to help a certain someone scout out new trade opportunities while I'm at it.
Ah,
Our esteemed Tianxuan, of
yeah.
course.
Been a
Who
while
knows
since we've
what
seen
kind of
her.
scheme she's cooked up this time. A few days ago, completely out of the blue, she tells me there's good business to be had in
Oh?
Fontaine. Doesn't ask my opinion, just whips out a detailed itinerary and tells me to follow the trade route it outlines. Turns out, she'd already sent people to scout ahead. I haven't had any urgent business lately, so I went along with the whole thing. And what would you know, it's been plain sailing the whole way. What was supposed to be a 2-week job got wrapped up in just over 1. I figured since we're already here, we might as well stick around and have some fun. So I gave the crew some shore leave to kick back and relax. Matter of fact, just yesterday I booked an event space at the Hotel de Boer and the lot of
Oh?
us drank up a storm. The crew's still sleeping it off
I
at the
st-
hotel,
I will
so
say
I
this to
thought
this
I'd
day.
venture out for
They
some
should have
fresh
done
air
a
and to
fucking 5-star.
sober up.
How is it?
But I only
Lizzie,
made it a
the
few
leader
steps
of a
before
fucking
this,
8 and a 4-star,
fortune
and
teller
Lizzie,
stopped
her
me and asked me to
underlings,
draw a card.
5-star, 5-star.
Here,
Does
it's the
not
strength
make
card.
sense.
Looks like a good one, and since it's the right side up, I think that makes it even better.
Upright strength. How should Paimon put this? It really does suit you, Beto.
It certainly does. Now, let me explain the other meaning it holds.
Ah, don't tell me. It's bad news.
I wouldn't say it's good or bad, and it's not directly related to your fortune either. Just a little after-class musing, now that your reading is over. It's clear that you possess both powerful outer strength and an indomitable inner spirit.
Indomitable Muscle King.
To borrow a metaphor, you're a lantern in the dark night. You dispel the darkness and guide lost souls on their forward paths. But you must know that it's not only the lost and weak who are attracted to the glow. Bugs cling to the lantern, competing for light and heat. Believing that it can keep them warm, the light burns more intensely. Only by doing so will its radiance not dim. Now, it would be best if someone could drive these bugs away. Because if no one does, perhaps one day the flame will consume its remaining fuel, all for the sake of a few.
Are they going to make this like
unworthy
relevant, or are they
pests.
just saying this bullshit to like
That's your concern.
make
I don't think there's any need to
stronger?
worry. I have a
If
friend
it's the
who
first
knows
one,
how
that'd
to
be
help
cool.
people figure things out, and, well,
Moving on
she
then.
enjoys taking care of pests who hide out in the corners.
A rare
Yeah.
friend to have.
Leon?
Judging by your tone, you must
Leon?
really trust
I
her.
don't know how to pronounce. I always
She
forget.
doesn't sound like someone who would easily lose her way.
Her? Oh, if she were the type to get lost, I doubt anyone in Liyue would know how to stay on course.
Unless he's
Take
talking
this
like
trip,
T-Quan.
for instance. She's the one who pointed the way.
Oh,
Huh. It all makes sense now.
yeah.
I was just thinking, if she really wanted to do business, there's no way she'd let me kick back and relax.
So basically,
Ningo?
Ningguang just wanted to give you a holiday. But why make you take such a massive detour?
Because he knows he wouldn't done
Huh.
it.
I'm sure she'd say something like, some detours are needed. Only by taking them can the shortcuts be found.
Damn!
I'll never be able to unravel the twists and turns of her mind. Well, she still needs me to help expand her trade routes, though, so it's not like she'd do me harm. As her strength card, I'll remain up front, breaking the waves and
Good work
forging
with
a path
Nepa and
ahead.
do one in Nogcore.
Whoa! Oh,
Oh, wait,
look
no.
at the time. I'd better head back and check on my crew.
They don't want
See if
Nepa
I
in.
can't sober them up a little,
quiet,
get them
Liyue.
shipshape and ready to sail. Traveler, Paimon, Lady Fortune Teller, I hope to see you around. This card is a rare treasure. Can I keep it? Oh, probably not, right? I'll just take one last look.
A light that guides the lost, and those who come for more than its glow. Interesting. If I have the time, I should pay another visit to Liyue.
Ooh. Future event, maybe? Listen to Billy. Help me. Oh, listen to Billy. I was gonna say, listen to Beidou's story. It's just fighting with her.
One with my blade. Spirit blade.
It's Stella reaction.
Power that gets it high shot!
Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
Eyes on me!
Come on.
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Power that gets it high shot!
Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost.
God damn it. Come on.
From whence you came.
Eyes on me!
Swift and merciful. Submit for judgment.
Come on.
Power that gets it high shot!
Come on.
Spirit blade.
There we go. Hey. Hello, it's from the My Hero opening now. And that's all of them I can do. I'm not planning on doing any more either. Well, there are two other ones, but I'm not going to waste material, waste leveling them up. Jesus Christ, leveling them up. So I guess that's it for fortune telling.